Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to clean a humidifier. In this video tutorial, I will be going over the basic steps for properly cleaning a humidifier. If you want to remove any mold and mildew within the humidifier, then this is definitely the video for you. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So basically, you're going to have two parts with your humidifier. Now obviously it's probably going to look different than this, but most humidifiers will have two main parts. You're going to have the tank, which will likely be removable like this. And then you're also going to have the base, which has the electronic components. Now I do have to say this, make sure that you read your instruction manual to see sort of if you can get this wet and what parts you can get wet. Now most of the time in the base that's where the water is stored, so in most cases you will be able to get the base wet. But like for this one, for instance, I know I can only get it wet in here. I can't get any water in here or anywhere around here because that's where the electronic components are. And to be honest with you, I had one previously, and honestly I just rinsed it. It was really not a good decision. I just rinsed the whole thing everywhere around here, and then it didn't work. So I had to purchase a new one a while ago. And I've cleaned this one several times, but what happens with humidifiers is because of the humidity, lots of bacteria forms, and there ends up being like some mold, as you guys can probably see right over there, some mold and mildew buildup on the actual humidifier. Even if you look in here, it's not the cleanest. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not the cleanest. Now, all that you're going to need for this is a toothbrush, just like this one, or a cloth, but a toothbrush definitely seems to work much better because the bristles get into all of the small areas. And you're also going to need a little bit of a mix of white vinegar and water. Now, the amount of each, or the proportions of each, you can use your own judgment. I believe that when I made this, which was a while ago, this was like a 50-50 mix, so half white vinegar, half water. But you can use your judgment. You can surf around the internet, see what's going to work best for you. So the first thing that you want to do is go to the tank, and you want to remove anything that can be removed. Okay? So I know that this can pop off right here. And that is the spout that directs the humidity, I'm sorry. And then I know that this can be removed as well over here, okay? Now once you've removed everything, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your spray bottle with your white vinegar and water, and you're going to want to spray basically the entire tank, okay? Now it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to give it a thick coating, but you just want a little bit, at least a little bit of the white vinegar and the water mixture all around. So I'm just going to give it a nice spray right here, just like that. Spray inside the tank as well. Okay, and make sure you watch this whole video because you're not just going to want to spray it and just leave it. There's other things that you have to do, right? So, and you know, white vinegar can have quite a strong smell, so make sure that you can handle the smell. I have the fan on in here in the bathroom, so it kind of makes it a bit better. I'm going to spray this right here, this piece right over here, just like that. And then I'm going to spray this as well. Okay, now once you've done that, what you're going to want to do, place that to the side. You're going to just let it sort of sit because the white vinegar is actually going to eat up at the mold and the mildew. Oh, I have a cut on my finger and I touched the white vinegar and it is burning. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, let's continue so I can finish this and wash the cut off after. I'm going to spray around here as well because there seems to be a little bit of mold buildup right there. Then you're going to want to go to your actual base, and you're going to want to give that a spray wherever you can spray it. Remember, you don't want to spray it where you're not allowed to spray it, or any area that's going to sort of ruin it. Just give it a spray wherever you sort of think that it makes sense to spray it. Generally speaking, if there's water in that spot, then you can probably spray it there. Okay, so now the next thing that you want to do is take your toothbrush and you essentially want to scrub everything. So you're just going to give it a scrub. And to be honest with you, if you're using a good amount of white vinegar, it's going to be enough to basically just, you just got to give it a little scrub and it should be good to go. Like, I mean, I don't have to really scrub like for hours. You kind of give it a little scrub and it should be good to go if you use the good amount of white vinegar. I mean, this stuff works wonders, it really does. So you just come over here, see the little bit of mold right there, scrape it off. Also, quick tip, any lips or edges, like right here there's a lip around the edge, you really want to make sure you scrub around those, because that's, like, those indentations and those lips and edges are going to be the places where the actual mold and mildew build up, right? So you're going to want to make sure to do that. Give everything a nice scrub. Okay, I'm not going to go, I don't scrub inside the tank because I just rinse it out, but you're going to want to really scrub right over here. So here's the area where the actual humidity goes out, and then it comes out this side here, right? This is where you really want to scrub. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a really thorough scrub. Now I'm not going to waste your time and make you watch me. Oh, my finger's burning there. I'm not going to make you watch me scrub this for like 5-10 minutes. But what I'm going to basically do is scrub this for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then once I'm done scrubbing, and I'm also going to scrub the electronic component, the base, obviously. Now once I'm done scrubbing, here is where it gets really crucial. I am then going to turn on the water and I'm going to rinse everything thoroughly. Once again, making sure not to get anything wet that I shouldn't be getting wet. But I'm going to rinse everything thoroughly, because what you don't want is you don't want to turn on this humidifier and then all of a sudden the whole room smells like white vinegar. I mean, that won't smell good. It's probably not going to be great for the air that you're breathing. So you really want to make sure that you rinse everything as thoroughly as possible. Like, take a lot of time and rinse everything until it feels clean and the smell of white vinegar on the unit is completely gone. But that's it. That is essentially how to clean a humidifier. Now, like I said, a lot of people have humidifiers and they don't clean them. They open them up and then they see tons of mold and mildew and they're like, what? We've been breathing this in for weeks, for months, for years. You gotta clean them frequently, and you gotta clean them the right way. I mean, you can't just use water to rinse them, because you gotta get rid of the bacteria, and that white vinegar is like gold for getting rid of the bacteria. And that's it. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video tutorial. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.